Bitcoin is pumping again. Everything is getting exciting again. So let's say if I have an extra $1,000, what projects would I invest into? That is the topic of today's video. Well, being a technical guy, I tend to make my investment based on what I see on the chart because history tends to repeat itself. I don't buy based on rumors. I don't buy because my friends tell me that, hey, this is a great project. If I don't buy, I'll miss out. Right now, Bitcoin is in this bull market. So I tend to look for projects that have indicators that are bullish, that are pointing to a high probability of a major run-up in price. Now, for an example, this is the chart for Bitcoin. One of the, what I would say is the biggest or most bullish signal is golden cross. Golden cross is when the 50 days moving average, which is the shorter moving average, cross over and then lead the longer moving average, which is the 200 day. So in this case here, for Bitcoin, we look at like the white line, cross over, and then lead the yellow line. And when that happened, very soon after that, we see the price starting to spike up. And that's what we are seeing with Bitcoin right now. After Bitcoin entered this golden cross, which is around the middle of September, right now we see this bull run. And let's look at history. The last time when Bitcoin had this golden cross was around the middle of May last year. After that, Bitcoin spiked up and established this all-time high at 65,000. One thing about me is I do not like Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is just a useless project. The market cap is just too high right now. People are making money off Bitcoin. That is great, but I do not invest in Bitcoin. So for this video, we are going to be focusing on altcoins. The first project I would look at is NKN. NKN is a wonderful project. It established an all-time high at 150. Then retraced during this bear market, and now is making this major reversal in price. And just about the 1st of November, we had this golden cross, which is the 50 days crossover and lead the 200 days. And after that, as you can see, the price starting to move up very aggressively. NKN broke out or crossed over this prior high at around 0.58. Now it is trending up. NKN is trending up. Now it's forming this upward channel. So NKN will definitely have a lot more room to run up. VChange is the second project that I would put money into. VChange established this all-time high at about 27 cents and then retraced during the bear market. Now it is starting to make this reversal in price. And just a few days ago, we have this golden cross. 50 days cross over the 200 days. And VChange has been spiking up very aggressively. And it's been following this upward channel. So VChange definitely has a lot more room to run up. I do expect VChange to retest the all-time high and possibly run much, much higher. So VChange could be the second project. Cellular Network would be the third project that I would put money in. Back around the second week in September, we saw this golden cross. 50-day crossover and lead the 200. After that, we see this major spike up in price. Since then, Cellular has been in this retracement and consolidations. The Bollinger Band contracted from out very nicely. And now looks like Cellular Network is likely find bottom and is beginning to reverse in price. If we look at the last 2 days, we have this long-legged doji that appeared during this downward trend. It tends to indicate a possible reversal in price. And now Cellular Network is trending up. So if Cellular can close today, very nice looking like this, green, then this would confirm the possible reversal in price. So I'm looking at Cellular Network possibly reverse and trend up. Cellular Network is a great project. It's a layer 2. What it does is it helps to speed up blockchains. Very similar to Polygon Matic, and yet Polygon has a lot more exposure. So Polygon's market cap is almost 10 billion, while Cellular Network is only around 600 million. I do expect Cellular to catch up with Polygon, given the fact that Cellular is tightly integrated with Polkadot, and Polkadot is getting very popular right now. Now, let's say if Cellular goes up to about 6 billion in terms of valuation, which is about two-thirds of Matic. That would put the price at $1.20. And I do believe that seller has the potential to run up even much, much higher. So $5 to $10 is definitely not out of the question for seller network. And obviously, I mean, we're looking at this within the next 3 to 5 years. Don't think of like I'm saying that $5 or $10 by the end of this year. Last project I would include in this group for my $1,000 is Cardano. Cardano has always been a strong project, even though it doesn't seem like that, because for the past couple months we've been seeing Cardano pretty much doing nothing. But the thing is, when you look at this chart, the 50-day moving average never dropped below the 200. Every time when it was ready to cross over and drop below, buy a step in, and then we see the direction reversed, and then it continued to trend higher. Very much similar to what is happening right now. After this 2 months of consolidation, just when we think that there is a possibility that the 50-day would drop below the 200-day, I mean, that would be a disaster because that would be a death cross. Now we see the price spike up, and then the 50-day is about to reverse direction and move away from the 200-day. So Cardano is definitely due for this major reversal in price. It was not able to take advantage of the run up in Bitcoin for the past couple of weeks. I mean, the past couple of weeks we've seen other similar blockchain projects like Avalanche, Polkadot, Solana. They all ran up big time. So right now, I'm looking at Cardano. Cardano is about to make this major move because for the past couple of days, you can see the price spike up. Volume definitely pick up a little bit. Today, Cardano is trading over both the 200, the 10 days, and now the 50 days. It is looking very, very promising. And I'm looking at the potential for Cardano to run up to about $6 or even more. So Cardano is definitely building up very nicely for this major run-up in price. Look at the Bollinger Band from our extremely nice. Lots of momentum is being built, and now it's just about to explode. So there you have it. The 4 cryptos that I would put money into right now. Let's say if I have $1,000, I would divide equally, $250 each. It would be on NKN Network, Graph, Seller Network, and Cardano. That's it for this video. And don't forget to click that like button and reward me with a like if you appreciate the content that I'm presenting. Also, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and subscribe. And make sure you turn notification on. And if you have Twitter, make sure you follow me at Vietmaxim because I provide constant update on all of our favorite cryptos.